It seems that Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard lawsuit has just taken a sudden turn as Amber and her legal team were caught in 4K faking evidence against Johnny Depp. Did Amber Heard really just storm out of court following the judge catching her lying with the evidence presented? What was Depp's reaction to this fiasco? Be sure to stick around to the end of the video for the full details. Welcome back to LoafTube. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and switch on the notification bell to receive updates on new celebrity videos. Let's jump right into the video and find out if Amber Heard really did storm out of the courtroom, as well as the public's reaction to the entire lawsuit thus far. Amber Heard diagnosed with personality disorder. After the couple's violent breakup, a clinical psychologist appointed to assess Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's tumultuous relationship told jurors that the actress suffers from 2 personality disorders and grossly inflated her PTSD. As the Hollywood star's highly publicized defamation trial against his ex-wife approaches its 9th day, Depp's legal team invited expert witness Dr. Shannon Curry to the stand. Heard displayed symptoms consistent with borderline personality disorder, BPD, and histrionic personality disorder, according to the clinical and forensic psychologist who testified in court. HPD. People who have tendencies of emotional instability and attention-seeking conduct have 2 disorders. Dr. Curry stated that she was engaged by Depp's lawyers early last year to analyze files in the legal battle between the 2 feuding exes in order to discover behavior in the relationship that could be consistent with intimate partner abuse. However, the psychologist disclosed that her job would change 6 months later. In October, she was asked to do a psychological evaluation of Heard. The results of Ms. Heard's evaluation supported 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder, BPD, and histrionic personality disorder, HPD. Curry disclosed to the court. Dr. Curry determined that Heard had grossly inflated the post-traumatic stress she had as a result of her relationship with Depp, and that the actor had gone from being idolized to the garbage in the actress's eyes. She said Heard's BPD was characterized by an underlying horror of abandonment, and that those with the disorder make desperate attempts to avoid it. As a result of these disorders, Curry observed someone like Heard could appear charming at first, but quickly turn gloomy in a connection or relationship. You'll see relationships start very intensely, extremely close, she stated. This might be their perfect soulmate, and initially everything seems great, but reality sets in. People are not perfect. Most of us accept people as a whole, but with a person with BPD, things are in these extremes. That person goes from being idolized to dumpster. They're totally devalued. They're the worst. Then there will be a repair because the person with the disorder does feel remorse. Once this was announced in court that Heard suffered from these disorders, the internet took off with many viral tweets such as, "It was just revealed that Amber Heard was diagnosed with histrionic personality disorder, an extreme form of narcissism." This was her reaction to hearing the doctor's testimony, where in the picture attached, Heard is seen giving a smug glance at her nails, not even acknowledging what the clinical psychologist is saying. This tweet reached over 20,000 retweets and over 155,000 likes. Amber Heard is diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder. Couple that with what we are already aware of, what she did to Johnny Depp, and let it all sink in. Although, let it be known, not everyone with these disorders is an abusive person. That's another dark trait of Heard's, unrelated to a certain extent, for all those that suffer from the same disorders out there. Amber Heard's team caught in 4K. Milani Cosmetics posted a video on TikTok that appeared to contradict Amber Heard's attorney's story in the defamation case against actor Johnny Depp. This video has over 5 million views in only a few days since the evidence was presented in court, where they entirely countered Heard's team accusations that she used their Milani Cosmetics Conceal Plus Perfect all-in-one correcting kit, which wasn't released until 2017. This was what she used, attorney Elaine Bredhoft said in his opening statement. She became very adept at it. You're going to hear the testimony from Amber about how she had to mix the different colors for the different days of the bruises as they developed in the different coloring, and how she would use these to touch up those to be able to cover those. While discussing Heard's alleged bruises, Bredhoft and another of Heard's attorneys, J. Ben Rottenborn, held up the makeup kit in court. While they did not disclose the brand of the kit, the gold letters Milani could be seen on the front of the product they were holding, and Milani Cosmetics later confirmed that it was one of theirs. This is what Amber carried in her purse for the entire relationship with Johnny Depp, Bredhoft said while holding the kit. She's an actor. Can you honestly think she would have left her apartment ever without makeup? Do you think that she ever would have wanted other people to see her bruises and her cuts? Heard filed for divorce from Depp on May 23, 2016, and the correction kit was published in December 2017, according to Milani Cosmetics. Milani Cosmetics can confirm that the palette in question, the Milani Cosmetics Conceal Plus Perfect All-in-One Correcting Kit, did not launch until December 2017. A spokesperson for Milani Cosmetics said in a statement, "Our video was to verify the claim that our eagle-eyed and loyal fanbase made about the product named in the trial." Her attorneys were only citing the Milani kit as an illustration of the kind of makeup that she uses, according to a source close to Heard, who was aware with the matter, adding that it's a sad day when a makeup company uses that as an opportunity to make light of what victims of domestic abuse have had to do to hide the results of the abuse they endure. Johnny Depp has already won the trial, according to a source at the trial. Despite the current legal battle, a source close to Depp claims that the actor has already won. Why? Because the trial has allowed Depp to battle for truth, the integrity of his name, and to honor his family, according to the insider. They continued, "So many question if he'll score a big win, but he already has. If he'd taken the silent route, he may have had an easier life. But then what? He can only carry on knowing that he has been true to himself." Johnny's value system is all about principle and honesty. The fact that people question why he has brought about the current legal action, why he staked so much on it, simply reflects the fact that most people do not understand or share those core values. It's believed the source is a close friend of the actor. When asked why Depp pushed upon a second trial, he stated, "I felt it my responsibility to stand up. Not only for myself, but for my children. I wanted to clear my children of this horrid thing they were having to read about their father, which was untrue." Depp is the father of 2 children, Lily Rose, 22, and Jack, 20, whom he shares with his ex-wife, Vanessa Paradis. Several legal experts have predicted that if Depp's case does not go his way, he may suffer professional difficulties. According to Alex Wade, a partner at Wigan LLP, this trial is Depp's final throw of the dice. In terms of his career, Hollywood likes a bad boy, absolutely. But in the wake of the Me Too movement, the way in which we view these things in today's world is that you can't just be a bit of a bad boy anymore. Anyway, only time will tell what comes from this lawsuit, as it can last up to 6 weeks long. Seeing as we just check out a close source to Depp, who stated it's likely he has already won. Has this altered your guys' opinion on how we see the trial unfolding? Be sure to let us know in the comment section down below, as we love to hear your guys' feedback. This concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.